like light, very light brown.
Yeah, it's true.
Where is that?
Like a girl. Because where I'm living is the house I'm living is like yellow.
Yeah, like a yellowish, yes, very light, yeah.
Yeah.
And I see like
I'm staying.
I see like a glass, like a balcony glass. I don't know.
Balcony glass.
I think it has very small rooms, very tiny rooms.
Yeah, the rooms are small. Yeah, that is true.
Tiny rooms. I don't know whether it's like 2 rooms or something. That tiny rooms.
Yeah. The rooms are. It's not so big. It's not only 2 rooms, but it's small.
Very small
rooms.
I see.
Yes. Oh my God.
I see. I mean, I told him one of the prophet. I see. Have you heard about the eye of the scorpion?
Jesus. Yes.
You heard about the eye of the scorpion?
Yes.
There's a bulb. There's a bulb on your ceiling, like a light with many lights hanging. Not many lights.
Yeah. Yes.
Something that's hanging like one light with many lights hanging. Like I don't know how to call it, but I see like many lights hanging on the roof, like a thing that holds many lights shining on the roof.
Yeah, it's I think next door.
Not on the roof, but inside your house, the ceiling.
Okay. Oh my God. No, I know. Maybe my daughter, she have like this thing in her room. I don't know if it's that.
Yes, with many lights. No. I think I see that room. Even the rooms are small rooms.
Yeah, the rooms are small. The rooms is.
And the doors, I see a door. I see the door like there's the door like with glass on the door, then with white frame.
Yeah.
White frame.
Inside like the living room, there is a glass door. Oh my God.
Where are you? We're in Germany. You're in Germany.
Yeah, I'm in Germany.
You know where I am. You know where I'm calling you. I'm talking about your bedroom. I've seen your bedroom.
South Africa. Oh my God.
I'm in South Africa. I'm talking about.
Oh
how?
God. Oh Jesus. Hi, South Africa. Oh my God. I
see, I don't know, a couch like black. A dark color.
It's like it's a dark color.
Yes.
Like what is
like darkish, I see like a darkish color. Okay, some big couches.
Yes. Yeah, it's dark color. Yeah.
Have I been to your house before?
It's not red, but it's dark.
Have I been to your house before?
No. You never. Oh my God.
She's laughing. Oh my God. I see. The eye of the scorpion inside your house. I see your bedroom. I don't know what I feel like from some look like for children or for kids. I don't know if it's much for a teenager or what. I see a room like that. I see some other bedrooms.
Yeah.
See another bedroom.
Yeah.
Then I see like a living room that is also small, like a long. You have like some long rooms that thin and long.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah.
It's not square, it's long like rectangle. I was looking, my angels were there, they showed me that room. I said, what kind of room is
this? Oh my God. You're welcome.
My angels are there. My angels are there. It's so long. I see the bed. You can't move. You can't move rally with the bed because the bed goes so close to the wall, so you need to like squeeze yourself to go.
Oh my God, you're here.
She said, "Oh yeah."
Yes.
This is Irish. No, in that I see that room inside that bed. You struggle to move because the bed is so long. Then the small space for you to pass there.
Yes. I see. It's true. It's true. 100%. It's true.
100%.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God, thank you.
She said, I never this is the prophecy, the eye of the scorpion.
Oh my God, thank
I'm sitting.
you.
I'm not in Germany.
You're really the eyes of the scorpion.
I'm not in Germany. I'm in South Africa. You are in Germany. My angels are in that house. They are showing me photos. Lord. I see photos. This around. I see.
Oh my God.
I see.
Thank you. You're welcome.
This is the beginning.
Yeah,
this is the beginning. So the beginning of your miracle has started. This is the beginning of your miracle.
Thank you.
You shall be blessed.
You, Jesus.
Your children shall be blessed.
Thank you, Jesus.
Your family shall be blessed because
Lord.
of this connection that you have.
Thank you. Amen.
As I look. Shalom, the prayer person. Yes, I'm live and direct. Share those are watching me online. Share, make sure share. I'll be prophesying to some of you. I'll be calling and prophesying. Yes. I'll be calling you and prophesying to some of you. I see you. Barbara, how are you, my daughter Barbara? See you. I see you. Share. Those of you that have not gotten the 2021 prophecy, make sure you get 2022 prophecy. Make sure you get 2022 prophecy. I'll be calling you. I'll be calling you. To show you what will happen in 2022. So if you need to know what will happen in your life in 2022, what will happen in your family in 2022, what will happen in your business, what will happen in your job, in your career in 2022, you need that information. That's what I'll be revealing to you, what will happen in 2022. Shalom, my daughter Jacqueline, how are you? Yes, Merry Christmas in advance. Merry Christmas, Hendrik, how are you? Chepo, yes, how are you doing? Merry Christmas in advance. This message is going to open your spiritual eyes. Yes. I'm seeing you, Elizabeth. I'm seeing you. Some of you need to share it. Let me tell you something. The dating, marriage, intimacy conference is going to be tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow. So make sure you send your name to get into the list. The list is there. The secret link will be sent tomorrow. The conference. So some of you don't say I didn't inform you. Now you have the information. The conference is tomorrow. The link will be sent. It's a secret link. It's a secret link. Dating, marriage, intimacy conference is coming. It's coming. Somebody type dating, marriage, intimacy conference. It's tomorrow. Make sure your name is on the list. Yes, make sure your name is on that list. I secure that list. If your name is on that list, you're not going to get the link. Yes. If your name is not there, you're not going to get the link. The link to the conference is secret link that will be sent. Secret link. Yes. God bless you. Yes, my daughter Rita says, God bless you. God bless you too, my daughter. Yes. I am a scorpion. Someone shall be calling you to prophesy, to say what I see. Yes. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you also. Merry Christmas. Elizabeth, I don't know if your name is on the list, my daughter. My daughter Elizabeth, let me know. Jacqueline, I don't know if your name is on the list. Greetings. Merry Christmas, my daughter. Yes. Okay, Barbara, Merry Christmas to you also. Those of you that your name is not on the list, make sure you get your name on that list. Because tomorrow I'll be sending the secret link to the conference. I'll be sending the secret link. And after that conference, the video will not be available again. The video for the conference, you will not see it anywhere again. It will be deleted immediately. So you need to come to the conference ready and say, I need to hear the voice of God. Yes, Jacqueline. Yes. Somebody type yes, dating, marriage, intimacy conference. That's what you need to type. Type those of you that your name is on the list. Those of you that you want to know how to get your name on the list. You want to know how to get your name on the list. Yes, yes, my daughter Elizabeth. Dating, marriage, intimacy conference. Yes, dating, marriage, intimacy conference. Yes, yes, need to get your name on the list. WhatsApp me, say, how do I get my name on the list? So tell her to get your name on the list. Those of you that share your, those of you, yes, my daughter Barbara, need to WhatsApp me, says I need to get my name on the list. The list, the second link will be sent tomorrow. And after that, that's the last conference for 2021. Watch out what you get. Yes. That conference that's coming. The topics for that conference. Greetings, my daughter Kanya. I see you. The conference has the topics. What are the topics? Be on fire. The topics. So we don't fire. What are the topics? Not even just topics. Some of you be seeing. Let me see. Yes. Yes. There's a conference there. The Dating Marriage Intimacy Conference. Be on fire. just the topics, what you discover at that conference. How to find your soulmate. How to find your soulmate. Most people don't know how to find their soulmate. Let's see, this thing come out. I think this camera is a bit too. Yeah. How to find your soulmate? How do you get to find your soulmate? How do you find it? What do you do to get a soulmate? Because most people they go, they say, no, I made this man is a wrong man, I made this is a wrong one, I made this woman is a wrong woman. There's a way. Spiritual will find your soulmate or show you how to find your soulmate. And it's something you discover at conference. Is your husband, your wife, your soulmate? How to deal with conflicts between family, between husband and wife, what to do, how to deal with it. Most people don't know. Sometimes there's conflict in relationship, but they don't know what to do. Sometimes the conflict is not coming from them. The conflict is coming from a family member or family members. Sometimes the mother-in-law, the father-in-law, the brother-in-law, and it's not even their problem. It's another problem that they need to solve. How to manage, how to deal with finances. I was looking at this book. More of these books are going to be shipping them. I know some of you dating, marriage, intimacy book. Make sure you get it. What I'm going to be saying will be beyond what is inside this book. Beyond this book. I'll be shipping them tomorrow. Some of you need to get your name on that list. You can see the envelopes that I've got. The package I will be sending, a parcel will be sent. So my daughter's got a parcel. I know. My daughter Gugu, yes, my daughter. Yes, Joey, how are you? She said, "Man, soulmate." Yes, good. Get to the conference. You know what is soulmate? Nothing of answer. How to find your soulmate. If you're married to your soulmate, can you divorce your soulmate? What happens? Don't know why this light is doing this. I think everything is found this light. Yes. Can you divorce your soulmate? If you divorce or you marry another person, is that person becoming your soulmate? Thank you, Mother. Shall I meet you share the one Mother Barbara? Yes. Chidi, how are you? Yes. Going to be explain to you intimacy. What happened during intimacy? What's supposed to happen during intimacy? Should you talk about your intimate life with other people? Should you share your intimate time with other people? Share what happened with other people. That's what happens to the intimacy. Most people don't know. And those are the kind of things. The kind of things. Dating, manage, intimacy conference. Tomorrow. The secret will be sent. I think this night or tomorrow. I don't like to send it too far away from the conference because when I send it far away from the conference, people forget. When you say the conference has started, people say, "Where's the link? I can't get the link. I don't know where the link is because it's too far. You sent it maybe a day ago." Yes, how are you? Eugene. See your message you're typing. Helen, how are you doing? My daughter Helen. Dating, marriage, intimacy conference is coming. Tomorrow. Don't miss it. Make sure you get your name on that list. Don't miss it. And I'll be prophesying special one-on-one prophecy to those of you that you share your one-on-one. But so those of you that have not got this book, I'll send a book to you. Those of you that have not got it, Dating Marriage Intimacy book is very powerful. Save your marriage. You save your relationship. One of my daughters got this book. And I gave him but they are not a bit I was wearing. He said, I'm not wearing the one I was wearing, I give it to her. And then she told me the story. Let me see whether my daughter is online. I want to call her. I don't think she's online. Yes. To speak to her live because she wants to call. I want to prophesy her life.
Hello.
Hello, Shalom, my daughter.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi.
Yes.
Hey, Prof.
You're speaking to Prophet Pastor Ran. Yes.
Yes, how are you?
Okay, God bless you. God bless you. I want to speak about what I see about this. Are you driving?
Yes.
Okay, no. I want to speak about what I see about this man. This man.
Yes.
You saw what happened where you discovered the man was cheating.
Mm-hmm.
You discovered he was cheating. You know why you discovered he was cheating? The reason you discovered is because of the black anointed beast I sent you.
Yes.
As soon as you wear that black anointed beast, it starts to reveal to you the deep things that you in the past do not know.
Yes. Yes.
So that black anointed beast that
I
you
was
see,
praying for God.
it starts to open your eyes to see, because I also saw it in the mountain. But I could not tell you, because if I tell you, you will not believe. I want you to believe by yourself by seeing it. And because it's something he has been doing for a long time. He's been doing for a long time. You understand what I mean?
Seriously?
He's been doing for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So now your spiritual eyes are open. You will see more. You will see more. I see like many months. But he was hiding. The moment I gave you that black anointed beast, open your eyes, your spiritual eyes. It gives you discernment. You start to see things, even things that were hidden. You begin to see them.
Yes, I used to see things. I used to. Yes.
And he was telling you to come and live with him and stay with him. And I told you, don't go and stay with him. Just wait. You will see some things. Remember, I prophesied to you. I said, don't go. He was saying, come and stay with me. I said, don't go and stay with him. I told you that. Just wait. You will see things. I will send you something. You see. Now it's very clear now. Now it's clear. Okay, my daughter, I'll call again. I pray for you. God is going to bless you. God is going to bless you. Yes. I'll tell you more. It's been going on for a long time, because it's not only one woman. I see many women.
That's I guess I know, because he told me about even some of them, like they like him and everything. Yes.
Yes. I see many women that those women, they come to him. It's raw power. But you will see more. Some of those women, even they'll try to contact you. They will try to contact you. God bless my daughter. The network is. Can you hear me?
Huh?
I see those women. Some of them will try to contact you because they will get your number in his phone.
Really?
Because they also be accusing him of cheating.
Oh, jeez.
And they'll try to contact you to say, what are you doing with this man? And they want to make threats, but you need to pray.
Oh.
You need to pray. This is the Irish Scorpion.
Pastor Ran, should I forget about him?
Don't forget about him. Just pray. I will tell you what to do after. Because there's more than I will tell you what to do after.
Okay.
I will tell you. If he writes to you, you must just tell him that he needs first to pray, and that spirit should be broken, because he's being controlled. He's doing something that he don't like to do, something that he does and then he regrets after. That's what is happening to him. God bless my daughter. God bless you. God bless you.
So, okay, thank you.
I'll call you again.
You,
I'll call again. I'll say more to you. Because of time, God bless you, my daughter.
Okay, sir.
Yes. I prophesied. The man was saying, come and stay with me. I want to marry you. I told her, my daughter, say, wait. I see something with this man. I went up the mountain. Because sometimes I don't talk. If I talk to you, people say, no, this man of God, he doesn't like us. This man of God, he doesn't want to say, this man of God. No, I don't talk. Only give it anointed bit. You yourself, you open your eyes, you see like this. You don't know, call me, you say, Papa, I'll say what is happening. You say, I've seen him. It happened to one of my other daughters. She was in the house. Things are happening. One of my other daughters. And I gave her anointed bits. She said the moment I gave her anointed bits, she doesn't know how it happened when she was wearing anointed bits. She took the phone of her husband. She pressed some numbers. She doesn't know how she got that number. It was the password of that phone. She never knew the password. The moment she wore the anointed bits, the password of that phone came to her finger. She pressed it. The phone opened up. This phone has been locked like for more than 10 years. She's not able to use the password. Shalom, my daughter gave yes. The moment she wore the anointed bits, she clicked. The phone opened. She saw all the photos of all the women. She forwarded all those photos, all the chat messages to her on WhatsApp. And she sent them to me. She said, man of God, I've never seen this kind of anointing. I said, what's happened? She said, after what is anointed bits, I took my husband's phone. I pressed some button, was the password of the phone. Exactly the password. The things I saw inside that phone. You want to go to talk much. These are things of the prophetic. Shalom, how are you, my daughter again? Amen. Yes. Shalom, my son Gerard, yes. What do you see? You see raw power. Raw power. Shalom, my son Jacqueline, yes. Yes. Yes, Jacqueline, how are you? As I'm talking about soul tie, soulmates. Shalom, shalom. I see you. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I want to tell you something. I'll be calling some of you to prophesy. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Yes. Satan has destroyed Christmas. And now we are living in a confused time. Some of you need to pray. I'm a prophet of God. The way we're celebrating Christmas is not the way it's supposed to be celebrated. I told my daughter, yes, make sure you get a 2022 prophecy. I see you. I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you. It's a spiritual attack. Shalom, my daughter, how are you? Yes. Yes. Yes, I see my son Sepo. How are you, Sepo? Yes. Yes, Jacqueline. Say God bless her. Yes. I am a scorpion. Pro power. From course prophet. Yes, I see my daughter Toku. Yes. Yes. She's saying, people are seeing life and direct prophecy. Life and direct prophecy. I see. Spiritual attack. The spiritual attack, my brother. Yes. Shalom, shalom, authority. How are you? Yes. How are you? Yes. Make sure you get your name on the list. Yes. I know some of your names on the list. The conference is coming tomorrow. It's tomorrow. I'll send that link this evening or tomorrow early morning. But the conference will be around this time tomorrow. The Dating Marriage Intimacy Conference. Shalom, my son. Make sure you get 2022 prophecies. Let me know. Some of you in this book. And getting this lots and lots. Make sure you get your copy of some of the books. Not to courier some of you need to get it. Prophecies, this one. Get the prophecies for every country inside. Make sure you get it. Dating marriage intimacy book. I'll send it to you. Courage you 3 days you arrive. And I pray for it for sending you. Yes. So the purpose, the way the world celebrates Christmas and the way we should be celebrating a high holiday, because this is a holiday, this is God days. God, it's a day that God set apart. Christmas, the time of Christmas is season, it's a high holiday. But the problem we're facing in the world is that most people are suffering because of how they celebrate it. It's not celebrated correctly. Most people don't know how to celebrate it. Most people don't know how to do it. And because they don't know how to do it, you don't get the blessing, or sure to get the blessing. First, you need to understand the purpose, how God's holidays are celebrated. It's not celebrated the way Satan is celebrating the holidays. When Jesus, if we look at the Bible, when Jesus was during the Passover, the Bible says he took bread, he broke the bread, he took the wine, he gave him the wine, he told them, he always said something. He said, do this in remembrance of me. What did he say that? Do this in remembrance. That's the purpose of a godly holiday. And in God's holidays, the purpose is to do it in remembrance. But let me tell you something. It's not that word to remember. In remembrance is not the same way like the original word. The original word is do it as if you experienced it. That's how it is. So the way is to celebrate the Passover. So let me give an example of the Passover. During the Passover, Pharaoh, the night of the Passover, Pharaoh gave an order that tomorrow morning, all the children of God, all those ones that Moses, they were after Moses, they want to go to the one that they want to leave Egypt. He says, all of you that want to leave Egypt, I give you 24 hours to leave Egypt. If you don't leave Egypt within 24 hours, I will kill you. That was the night of the Passover. And because the people were in a haste, they took flour, they took water, they took a bit of wine. They could not carry oil because oil was so hard to carry. So they took it, things were in a rush. When they rushed, they went to the wilderness, they couldn't eat. Because that night they were also trying to make bread, some bread to eat. But because they were in a rush, they could not use yeast to make bread. So they just took water, took flour, and then they mixed it together, then they just put it inside the fire and make a bread, then they ate. That's the bread that is called the unleavened bread. It's a bread that doesn't have yeast. So that's why during the Passover, Jesus broke that unleavened bread. Why was it called unleavened? Because it doesn't have yeast. Why it didn't have yeast? Because it was done in a haste. They had to go. So when they eat that unleavened bread during the Easter or during Passover, they are experiencing what those people that left Egypt early in the morning, how the kind of bread they ate in the morning. So that's how the holidays are celebrated. That's how you celebrate. That's the framework in which God's holidays are celebrated. But now you see Christmas is just like that competition. Who has bought what, who has not bought what. That's not what it is. That's not what it is. Yes, my daughter says amen. Yes. So you see something like Father Christmas or Santa Claus. Where is Santa Claus coming from? Santa Claus is not supposed to, it has nothing to do with the birth of Jesus. It's Santa Claus. Somebody type Santa Claus. Somehow has been used many years. People are celebrating Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Father Christmas, Santa Claus has got nothing to do. It's not godly. I'll tell you where Santa Claus came from. Santa Claus was used by Coca-Cola. When the Coca-Cola company could not make sales in the US, they started using one of the guys in Germany was St. Claus. So Claus was flown from Germany to America to come and sit, and he was dressed in Coca-Cola attire. Coca-Cola colors, which is red and white. You see the red and white that you see Santa Claus. Santa Claus is wearing. So somebody type Santa Claus. Yes, Santa Claus. The red and white that Santa Claus is wearing is advertisement for Coca-Cola. It's Coca-Cola. When Coca-Cola, Santa Claus, yes. Now everybody, I want to come and see Santa. I want to go to Santa. Yes. My daughter, there's something like serious witchcraft that's happening. There's some serious witchcraft. It's patience. Santa Claus, yes. Tell Mr. Santa Claus, yes. Santa Claus, I say now you go to the malls, they say the children must go and take photo with Santa Claus on Christmas Day. Where's all of that? That's nothing to do with Christmas. Matter of fact, those are the things that make God to cry when he watches what people are doing. And those things can even bring a problem because Santa Claus was coming to solve a problem of poverty at Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola lost money. When Coca-Cola started selling Coca-Cola, they were making it from the leaves of cocaine leaves. They told them that it was actually a brain tonic. Santa Claus. Coca-Cola was a brain tonic when it was a medicine. They started when it was listed. It was listed as a brain tonic. It's a medicine. So it was being sold in the pharmacy. But they were using the leaves of cocaine to make Coca-Cola. That's what they call it Coca-Cola. It was used the leaves of cocaine when it started. They told them, no, you cannot use that leaf of cocaine. It was banned. They say replace it. Then Coca-Cola replaced that formula by using caffeine. When they used caffeine, their sales went down. And now they don't know what to do. In order to do marketing on their sales, they went and got St. Claus. There's a guy called St. Claus in Germany. He flew away from Germany. They put Coca-Cola in his hand. So he was making advertisement on the TV in the US. And for children, so that the children can drink Coca-Cola. I'll show you one of the photos you see. So for the children, so the children can drink Coca-Cola. Then after they started using that St. Claus photo, I'll show you his first photo that he did. Where's St. Claus? Yes. You can see this is the first advertisement of this man. It was Coca-Cola that brought him to the US to start to increase sales of Coca-Cola. But now this thing has become something about Christmas. It's not about Christmas. It's a marketing person. It's a marketing person. He was working for Coca-Cola to sell, to market Coca-Cola. So it's not spiritual. It's not holy. It's just a marketing person. That's all we're watching. Yes. Santa Claus. This Santa Claus, the Santa Claus, Christmas Santa comes, there's a video movie, they take children to country. This is where it started. It was marketing, and they always use children. Santa Claus. This is eye opener for you. So this has nothing to do with Christmas. It's nothing. It's nothing to do with Christmas. It is just marketing for Coca-Cola. And I've been doing this year after year, and they keep saying, no, this is satanic worship. I don't know how this thing became to the church, even in the churches now. People are dressed to go to the church, let's go and see Santa Claus. Santa Claus will give them gifts. They have nothing to do with it. We've confused our children. I'll tell you what needs to happen. Another one. Tibucho, yes, Shalom. How are you, my daughter? Yes. Make sure, yes, Shalom, Shalom. So the dating marriage intimacy conference will be tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Another thing that has happened. So Santa Claus is not has also to do with Christmas. Don't take a children for those photos, Santa Claus. I know it looks nice, it's everybody's doing it. Because everybody's doing it doesn't mean it's correct. Because everybody's doing it. They go everywhere. The reason they're doing that is because they want you to forget about the focus. The focus of Christmas is Christ. It's Christ. So they divert your attention. Instead of focus on Christ, you're looking at it. You focus on the bearded man, Santa Claus. Confused. So you don't know the purpose of Christmas. They make children not to know. So the child grows up. The child is 20, doesn't even know why are we celebrating Christmas? We're celebrating Christmas because we wanted sweet. But the child doesn't know. That's not what it is. I'll show you how to do it. The second thing that's happened is Christmas tree. When Jesus was born, did you hear of any tree? Where did this tree come from? Ask yourself the question. If you read the story of Jesus, how Jesus was born, the Bible said they were going to Judea, they went to Nazareth so they could do a census. They went there. They couldn't find a place to stay. They stayed in a stable. And in the night, Mary gave birth to Jesus. Where is the Christmas tree? Where is this tree coming from? Which tree? In the area that they live, that tree did not grow there. The pine tree they're using for Christmas doesn't grow in that area. That tree. Some of you have spent money on Christmas tree. That's irrelevant. It has nothing. Somebody start Christmas tree. A Christmas tree, and not even that tree. They're confusing people with this. I'll show you where Christmas tree started. Christmas tree, actually, there was a kind of pagan religion in Germany that was celebrating. They call it the Adam and Eve Day. Because they celebrated Adam and Eve Day, they'll use Christmas tree. And the tree will have some kind of decoration to say that's the fruit that Adam and Eve they ate. So you see the tree and those fruits. And that's why they call it the pine tree, because the pine tree and those trees are used for Christmas, it grew there in Europe, in Germany. But that tree did not grow there in Israel. That tree doesn't grow in Israel. So we are getting these prophetic things. And so where is this tree coming from? I'll show you some of the most who made this tree popular. Now, Queen Victoria and Prince Albert in the UK in 1840, when they heard about this tree in Germany. Greetings, my daughter Grace, how are you? Nice to see you. Somebody type Christmas tree. Yes. So, let's put Christmas tree. Because inside Germany, yes. Shalom, shalom. Yes. So the Christmas tree that I see, some of you need to go and all those trees that you're buying, remove those trees. Yes. Shalom, my son, so Christmas tree. There's a tree. There's a photo of the tree there. Yeah, the internet is slow. But the tree, yes. You say yes, it's true. This is man of God. In the 80s, there were lots of ads with Santa Claus drink Coca-Cola. Yeah, it was Coca-Cola that created Santa Claus. Big trucks in Africa had his picture, yes, on the back, delivering Coke during Christmas season. Yeah, it's a marketing. It's a marketing system. It's true. Santa Claus, but the Christmas tree was bought in the UK on the 24th of December, 1840. This is where the problem started with Christmas tree. The Christmas tree was not for Christmas. It was used in Germany was called Adam and Eve, for Adam and Eve Day. Yes. Let's even see if I can get this tree. Okay. I'm not going to ask if you got it. I think it's connected. Yes. Yes, thank you, Super, for some of your spiritual, because some of the things that you are doing can be attracting two things: curses or blessings. And spiritual laws apply whether you know or you don't know. So you can't say, I don't know what I was doing. Spiritual laws apply. So it was a pagan religion. It's pagan festivity. They call it Adam and Eve Day, and they'll make a tree, and on that tree they'll put small little fruit start hanging from the tree, and they will say that it's what Adam and Eve they cut the fruit that they ate. So that's why the Christmas tree always have some round things that are hanging there. It's about that fruit. Now the Queen of England at the time, Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, they saw that tree look nice on the 24th of December, 1840. They thought it was a nice idea to put a tree inside the Buckingham Palace and to take a picture around that tree. So they made the tree on the 24th of December, they put the tree there. People that saw that photo, so they said, it looks nice. It looks like a nice thing to do. Let all of us have that kind of tree in our house on Christmas Day. Because the photo was drawn on the 24th, but it was shared on the 25th. So they thought, it's like how you celebrate Christmas. Everybody went and started looking for that tree. That tree ended up becoming popular in the US about the tree, Christmas tree. It was called Christmas tree because the photo was released on Christmas Day. But the tree was they had the tree just decorated just to look nice. It was an error, it was a big error. And now all over the world, people are looking for Christmas tree to buy. You want to buy Christmas tree, you want the Christmas tree was big like this, Christmas tree big like this, and all of that now. It had nothing to do with Christmas of Jesus Christ. Yes, some of you need to get that revelation. How do you celebrate it? You celebrate Christmas by teaching your children to remember what happened. How do they remember? To experience it. That's it. That's how you celebrate it. To experience it as if they were there. So many ways you can experience something as if you were there. You are there. Yes. Thank you, Papa, for opening our eyes. May Prophet I was coping. There are many ways you can express them. You can let them experience a stable. The best way to do it, build a small stable, like a stable that is the Bible, build it. Tell them to sit around there on Christmas Day and experience what it means to sit around a stable. And you can prepare food there, share food with them to eat around this table. Let them see the kind of environment that Jesus was born inside. So they don't forget that he was born in a stable. Because some people thought that Jesus' father is Father Christmas. Santa Claus, they think Santa Claus is the father of Jesus. Confuse everybody. Santa is nice. It's like Christmas is a day for Santa. It's nothing. That's got nothing to do with it. The Bible says, in the night that Jesus was born, it says, also shepherd was keeping flocks in the night. Take your children out, take your family out to go to nature, to go and experience nature. That's some of the things you can do to show them. The shepherds were outside in the grass, looking after the sheep. And the Bible says the heavens open and the angels at the sea. Let them experience that. Yes, right on, man of God. I'm telling you how to celebrate Christmas to get the blessing of Christmas. The Bible says Mary, Joseph, they were in that stable because there was no room in the inn. In that stable, there was no light. They just put small a bushel of candle. That's just something that's just burning up there. Sit with your children in the night. You can do it. Put on candles, switch off all the lights, switch on the candles in the night. Then you tell them the story of Christmas. Let them experience what it means to stay inside a stable without light, just with candles. Just like the message, your eyes corporate message. Yes, I'm talking how to celebrate Christmas with you. Meaning let them experience it so that they will never forget it. The best way is not to forget something, to experience it, to go through it. And then the last thing that most people don't do, allow them to ask questions. Tell them everybody must come on Christmas Day Write five questions or four questions. Write your questions down. Sit with them and answer all those questions. That's why I need to study the Torah. Why was Mary pregnant? Who impregnated Mary? Who was the Holy Spirit? How did the Holy Spirit impregnate? You need to answer those questions. Because if you don't answer those questions, the child will grow up confused again. Christmas and nobody answered. Nobody. People celebrating Christmas, they don't even know what it is. We tell them what will happen on Christmas. We tell them. And Jesus was not born in December. This will clarify that with them. Very clear. 25th of December is not the day Jesus was born. It was the day they used just to remember his birth and to celebrate his birth. He was born in the month of Nisan. And it's the reason that's important. The month of Nisan. Not December. But anyway, December is just to remember, to celebrate. And the thing about using fig tree for Christmas, fig trees has got no spiritual connotation, no spiritual symbol. Let me tell you, the Bible says when Jesus was going back into Jerusalem, people came with palm trees, palm leaves, and they threw the palm leaves on the floor. That's why I talk about Palm Sunday. Let me tell you the difference between fig trees and palm leaves. The leaf of a fig tree has got pines. You pick you if you hold, you cannot hold that leaf. That's why Christmas tree had to carry. Because if you don't touch it, you can bleed. But a palm leaf has got a spiritual value. Because when the leaf of a palm tree, when it grows up, it grows together. It grows up together. It goes together. If you see the small leaf of a palm tree is long, it goes up together. After it grows up together, the leaf grows up. After it becomes mature, it spreads out. So the leaves start to spread only after it becomes mature. The palm leaf represents the ministries. That's how ministries are designed to work. In the beginning of a ministry, everybody must be together, be of one mind, be unity. As they grow, as the sons and daughters of the prophets, they grow. That's how the ministry of the prophets and the sons and daughters of the prophets they grow. They can now move out and branch out and create their own places, their own ministries, and go and become sons, become fathers and mentors, and becomes all kinds of things. So the palm leaf is a really significant leaf. That's why Palm Sunday and the palm leaf are very important, because the Palm Sunday is not about just throwing palm leaf, take an ash. No, those are not about. You should understand what that ministry, how you're supposed to. In the beginning of a palm leaf, it's together. It stays long. It goes tall. It goes up together. After it gets much, it just spreads. Find the leaf just to spread again. That's when you get a spiritual maturity. Meaning, when the time you spiritually mature, you need to spread your wings and start winning souls and start going out and start doing things. But the leaf of a Christmas tree has got no spiritual. Matter of fact, it's a danger. But that leaf, you cannot explain anything spiritual about that leaf. The leaf of that really Christmas tree. If you touch that leaf, it will scratch you, wound you. That tree also has got sharp things there. That leaf is satanic. That's, to me, satanic. How can you use that kind of leaf to talk about Jesus? Jesus is not the basic. You can't talk about Jesus. They talk about things that are going to wound people, make people bleed. What is happening with that leaf? That whole tree. The whole world is confused. It's a big revelation. Tell your children, call your friend, share the message. Because the Bible said the people went to the cities, they come and say the king is born. Share the message. Talk about Jesus as born. Don't say happy holidays. It's not happy holidays. It's Christ's Day, the day of the birth of Christ. Big, powerful thing. It's not happy Xmas Day. X for just to make people to forget Christ, they say Xmas. You see the Antichrist, what he's doing? The Antichrist, those people, the 66 people, the money people. We see them. So those leaves, this Santa Claus. That's why Santa Claus color is always red and white. Santa Claus always red and white. Red and white is the brand color for Coca-Cola. If you go to Coca-Cola building all over the world, it's red and white. And now people have been advertising Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola makes a lot of money. Coca-Cola makes a lot of profit this season by showing Santa Claus is holding Coca-Cola. I show you that photo. It says Santa Claus Yes. Don't even know if Palm leaves, yeah. Yes, man. Represent the ministry. You spread out once it's mature. That's how palm leaves grow. When it starts, when it's small, when the palm leaf is small, it's like this. It's together. That's why the church, the ministry, the way it grows. That's why I don't fight with other men of God, because I know the prophetic, I know the ministry, I know how designed to be. Palm leaf shows you how ministry is supposed to work together. Instead of criticize this man of God, criticize this man of God. It's not a job. Job is to bind together and they tight. We see a palm leaf when it's small, when it's too young and it's still growing. It's tight, you cannot break it. When it gets to a particular place, it just spreads. It gets mature, just spreads. So the ministry must be tied together. Joined together. That's why I cannot open my mouth to criticize this man of God. Say, but no, don't do that. Those are people that are like pine leaves. They just wound everybody. Wound just problems. Wound everybody's being wounded. A palm tree, palm leaves. To see prophetic. That's why I say Palm Sunday is very important. God bless you. Pray for them. Lord Jesus, Merry Christmas to you. We'll be on again. Pray for you. Some of you tomorrow. Make sure you join that conference. Get your name on the list. Join that conference. So the second link going to be sent tomorrow. Thank you. Yes. The second link. Yes. Yes. Somebody saying. Yes. Shalom Alata Jem. Yes, man. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. God bless you. God bless you. Tell them the story about the birth of Jesus. Tell them the story about the manger. Tell them the story about the woman. The virgin birth. The blessings you share, my son. That's why you can see now. They don't want you to tell that story. And during Christmas season like this, they will create all kinds of things. It says, stay at home, don't go out, don't go and gather. Because if you know you gather, you hear the truth of the prophet. You hear exactly what happened. Yes, Merry Christmas, my daughter Naomi. Merry Christmas to you. Yes. Yes. Merry Christmas to you all. Yes. Christ is born. Merry Christmas. Make sure you get that. Visit Dating Marriage Intimacy Conference. I don't know why I can't share some windows. Make sure. I don't know what is happening. The network best can't. God's blessing, yes. The submission we should. Yes. Check your internet. Merry Christmas. Yes. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, my daughter Tibuku. Yes, thank you, Lord. God bless you too. God bless you. Really, God bless you. Yes. Yes, my son, how are you? I will Scorpion. Yes. Yes. Make sure you join the conference tomorrow. Dating, marriage, intimacy. Make sure you get your name on that list. Yes, my son. Merry Christmas. Yes.